This is Kathy Chase. I don't appreciate people who think my life is their business or think that they have some sort of ownership on my life, of my life and my children. People aren't slaves in this country, and I'm tired of your references to slavery. People, as I said, came along and ransacked my life by complete ambush for things I didn't even do. My children didn't do, and so forth. Now, it sure is odd that people just came along with no warning and attacked me in my life with no communication, no warning, no communication, just wanted to turn my world upside down and said, well, they didn't say anything to me, but they just thought that they could, have control over my life. That they wanted to come into my life to make my life a living hell and my children's lives a living hell. And as I said, that's all they've done. None of these people came along and said, oh, well, we want to help you or we want to work with you. There was never any of that at any point. There was none of that ever in the history of since this began or before that. How do you go from, leaving my life alone, being quiet, to waking me up, to terrorizing the lives of my children and I? And I don't really understand, this corporate thing, how they have any involvement whatsoever with either Apple or Microsoft. Considering, people want to make get everybody else into my business of my life. And then Shannon Hubert and Christy Hubert think they don't have say in my life. No, you do not. You don't have rights to my life. My life is none of your business, Christy Hubert, Dan Hedglin and Kim Hedglin and their family. You don't have any business in my life, this is my life, and it's not your business. Same for the Lassen family, and as well as the Chase family. They wanted to use marriage maliciously. My life is not their business. Rob's off doing his own thing. My life is nothing for you to have anything to be concerned about. And my children are not weapons and tools for your discretion to use marriage maliciously and so forth. Just because Rob wanted to go do other things or whatever, that marriage is only like a temporary thing or something that you just do for the, just to deceive people and with your families. And friendship is something for you people to deceive. Isn't the way most people live their lives, and that's not what most people believe in. As I said, the left or the right, my life is not your business. For you to come along and blame me for things I did not do, you're crazy. You are crazy to blame me for things I did not do. As I said, it's like raping someone and blaming them. I get tired of that. I get really tired of people blaming me for me being victimized. I really get tired of that. And as I said, I've been very nice, considering I am the victim here, and you people, all you have done is bullied me and pushed me around, and my children. You people act like immature, insane people. As I said, Rob obviously doesn't want the children. He doesn't care about them. I would like to take custody of them and leave Lincoln. That's what I want. I don't want to be in this town, considering people think it's okay to traffic children and play games with people's lives and do all this stupid stuff that makes no sense whatsoever. I'm tired of this pantyhose crap. And for your families, I'm tired of the people that live here who think that they wanted to come into my life, pretend to be friends, or my husband, or whatever, boyfriend, and then, want to use that maliciously. You people had no business being in my life to plan to turn on me later or whatever. That I can't deal with people who are immature, who have no intelligence whatsoever, who are ignorant, and so forth. My life is not your business. Why can't you people accept that? My life was never your business. My life is not the business of your families. Nobody can tell you that my life is your business. My mom or my father cannot tell you, Christy Hubert or Dan Hedglin, that my life is your business, and that my life was ever any of your family's businesses. I don't know where you come to this conclusion that you people have made monies off of trafficking me, so you think you own me. Well, that's not really how things work. I want my own life. I'm tired of people thinking they own me, and I'm not a slave, okay? And I'm tired of your ignorance, and I'm tired of the stupidity that you people write about sideways in the paper every day. I'm tired of your trash. My life is my life. My children's lives belong to them. Your families need to accept that, Dan Hedglin and Christy Hubert. Barack Obama. If you can't come into somebody's life and be legit with who you are and your intentions to be good, then you have no business being in that person's life. And for you to think you could plan my life is absurd and ridiculous. As I said, my life was none of your business. It's never been your business. I don't care if you've made money and you don't appreciate it, because you're ungrateful people. And as I said, it's the same for the corporations. My life is not their business. If people are going to meddle in my business enough to say that, oh, well, we just wanted to make your life a living hell, we didn't want to come in and meddle in your life to help you or work with you at any point, or to make things better, then that's your problem. You are treading upon my children and I. That's not how things work in life. And my life is my business. My children's lives are my business and their business, but it doesn't belong with the Hedglin family. It doesn't belong with the Lassen family. It doesn't really even belong to the Chase family, because you want to use their lives maliciously and you want to hurt my children. You have hurt my children, and you have hurt me. That is not what relationships and friendships are about: shipping people off, tricking them, turning on them, and abusing the institution of marriage and so forth. As I said, if you couldn't come into my life or know me in a means in which you could be good people, then that's your fault. That is your problem. And that goes for anybody else's name that I have not mentioned. Just so you're aware of. If you couldn't meddle in my business enough to try to be caring and to be considerate and respectful of human life, of my human life, and my rights to live my life, then you never had business there to begin with. And same for my children. And that's what I have to say today, is that, you can't just come along and ambush somebody in their life with no communication and say, well, we just wanted to make your life a living hell, and we wanted to get into your business and play games with you because you're uncaring people. Well, that's not really effective behavior. That's not what adults do. So, that is my message today, is that you don't meddle into people's business to hurt them. if you meddle in people's business to help them, that's a whole nother story. But you people use, as I said, your shipping, trying to ship me off to death and my children sideways with meddling only enough in my life to make my life a living hell and the lives of my children a living hell. And I'm tired of you. And I'm tired of dealing with this. I don't know why you people don't grow up and be mature and take responsibility for your own actions in life instead of blaming your victims, my children and I. I want you people to leave me alone, and I can't get you to do it. I can't get you to leave my children alone either. And you shouldn't meddle in people's business that don't belong to you. If you can't do something nice, then you don't do it at all.